nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and with me as always is the lovely
Tifftastic.
And Tiff, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about a little thing called Harley Quinn.
Yes, and the Birds of Prey
Yes.
movie, and new photos that have surfaced. Yes, new photos. Not to be confused when I told her new photos were out of Harley Quinn and Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, and she looked at me weird because she thought I said something else.
Yeah.
New photos.
New.
All right, but this is my pudding, and so we wanted to talk about these new photos and what they mean exactly
Yes.
for the new Birds of Prey movie. Now, Tiff, what did you think of these photos, just looking at these photos of her?
I think they look great. I think she looks good. It looks like she's got shorter pigtails. I'm actually excited because my hair is long enough to be able to put mine back in.
Kind of chopped up her bangs a little bit.
Yeah, but that's just the way that she is me. You know, she's a little off. She's a little crazy. But I like the look. I like the new pictures. And the first thing I thought of is what can I do to go to Goodwill to try to make that same outfit for myself.
It's going to be a hard outfit to recreate, though.
But you just gotta, you can take and make painted jean shorts. That's easy. Tank top, easy. But the thing that is gonna take time is gonna be the pom-poms with the caution tape, but it's not so far, out there that you can't recreate it.
At least with the last one, like, you could buy stuff, right?
Yes, like Daddy's Little Monster. I got Property of Joker.
Yeah, she got
Little hair pieces.
she got some birthday gifts. But yeah, so I really dig this. It's a different look for her. Obviously,
but she pulls off every one, even the Jester.
I'm telling you what, in Suicide Squad, people can say whatever they want to about Suicide Squad, but I just rewatched that movie just literally a couple weeks ago, and I'm telling you right now, Margot Robbie is phenomenal in that movie. And I love the fact that she's got her little trunk with all that stuff in there. I mean, guys, I'm sorry, for the sheer fact alone that we got to see live action that scene of her
with the Joker like this,
in the Jester outfit and the Joker in a tuxedo.
Yes.
Just take my money. Yeah, take it right now again. I mean, I don't care. I've already bought the thing. Just take it again, because that is just tremendous to be able to see. And the fact that she had that little trunk and she was like pulling stuff out, like, oh, what am I gonna get out now?
Look at this.
What am I gonna wear now? And man.
I was waiting for the Arkham Knight outfit that I recreated. I was like, show it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And so it's really cool to see that, like, she's got this whole arsenal, not only of weapons, but also of outfits to wear.
Different genres, times in her life.
And the cool thing is even though this outfit here is completely different,
it's still very Harley Quinn.
It's still Harley Quinn. Now, a couple of things that we noticed about this. One, she's eating some kind of taco or burrito, and she's just, I know all the environmentalists are gonna freak out because she's throwing the wrapper away, throwing it on the street. That's what she does. She's a little crazy. But she's doing that. But most importantly, let's talk about what was on her leg.
Yeah, there was the tattoos that she's had on her leg, and one of them says Puddin', and it was crossed off.
Yep. It said Harley and Puddin', and Puddin' is crossed off.
Yes.
Now, we know that this movie is not just called Birds of Prey. It's called Birds of Prey, and I can't remember the actual term, but it's like something like the something emancipation of Harley Quinn, and basically hinting at the fact that she's kind of breaking it off with the Joker.
Yeah.
Now, what'll be interesting is, are we going to see that? Is Jared Leto in this movie?
It would have to be flashbacks to see what got her to this point, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, because the last that we saw of them, they were together.
He was breaking him out of jail.
He broke her out of jail, so they were together. So
They've gotta explain something.
So what happened after that? I mean, there was a lot of things in the Suicide Squad movie that did set up the possibility of them breaking it off.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as like how she felt about being left behind, about, the end sequence where, like, even though I did not like Enchantress at all, and she looked really freaky,
she saw the happy life that she could have had with Joker if they had a normal life.
He married me.
Yeah.
That was like
the sweetest thing.
That was one of the most realistic moments I think you could ever see between Harley Quinn and the Joker, to be able to see Jared Leto is just Jared Leto.
With no makeup on, nothing.
Just wearing a suit and tie. They had a couple of kids.
Yep.
And and rewatching Suicide Squad, because I did that specifically because of this movie coming out, Tip. And and I know we talked about it before when the movie first came out. I mean, that scene where he first is talking about Harley and the fact that she was held up and everything in the prison. He's laying there on the floor and there's all these weapons around him, knives and guns and everything. And then there's a couple of little baby outfits, and they never explain that.
No, maybe because he deep down wanted that too.
Yeah, well, and that's the question, right? Like what is going on?
In the midst of his guns and his crazy, he still wants a family deep down himself.
What is going on in the minds of these characters? Do we know? And that's things like we don't, because it's the Joker and Harley Quinn. And you say whatever you want to about Jared Leto's Joker. I want to see more of Jared Leto's Joker. I want to see more. I want them to flesh it out, whatever they got to do, because I would love to see more of his Joker and see what's in that brain of his. Because every scene of the two of them in Suicide Squad, phenomenal. I mean, just stealing the show. I mean, when they're in the car chase with Batman, and and she's like yelling, screaming at Batman on the roof, talking about you ruined date night. Oh my gosh, and just great stuff. And so I am interested to see though how they're going to set this up. And it just seems to me that Jared Leto would have to be in this movie. They haven't said anything. I mean, do you see it any other way that they? I mean, how do you do that? They have to
explain it, whether they do it at the end or they do it at the beginning, where he's trying to get her back or something at the end, or if it's trying to explain why she wants to be emancipated from him.
Yeah, I mean, like, what happened? I think that's what.
And is it going to be verbally explained, or are they going to show us what happened?
Yeah, and so I'm hoping to see it. I'm hoping to see what it is that causes them to split up. And so now they're talking about that this is going to be the first of a trilogy, and we hear a lot of talk about trilogies and sequels and stuff before the movie comes out, and you try not to listen to all that stuff, because almost the guaranteed way to guarantee that your movie is going to bomb is talk about, oh, we have a trilogy planned, and then it never gets off the ground. But I'm interested to see what exactly, because they're talking about now, there was the Gotham City Sirens movie that was being talked about, and that kind of died out, and we didn't think we were going to see or hear anything more about that. Now they're saying that the Gotham City Sirens movie is actually the sequel to this movie, this Birds of Prey movie, that it will combine these figures, these characters who are in the Birds of Prey movie, along with some more heroes and villains, because I think the Gotham City Sirens was supposed to include Batgirl and Catwoman, and maybe a couple of others, maybe Poison Ivy. And now they're saying that that's like the next thing, right? The Birds of Prey are going to be led by Harley Quinn. She's going to do this thing. Cool. So I think it looks phenomenal.
Yes, I do too.
And I'm excited for you to be able to wear more Harley Quinn outfits.
So am I.
Just saying.
The more weight that I lose, the more things that I can fit into.
Just saying. All right, guys. Well, but what do you guys think of these pictures, of the new Birds of Prey movie, of the possibility of sequels after that incorporate other DC heroines? Let us know down in the comment section what you guys think, and what your comments and suggestions are, because we want to hear from you. That's what we do.
It's what we do.
That's right. And so we want to hear from you. So do that. Also follow us on social media. All that is down in the description, and you can follow us along with that and have a conversation with us. Because Tiff, what is the Poindexter Lounge?
It's a place for nerds.
That's right, and it's a place for my pudding and your puddings and everybody's puddings. Because pudding is good. That's right. Chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding,
banana pudding. Putting both together.
Man, now I'm getting hungry. I think it's about time that we go make some pudding. All right, guys. Until next time, my name is Enosh, a.k.a. Enosh Vet, along with the lovely
Tifftastic.
I'm going to start calling her Puddin-tastic. I don't know.
Puddin-tastic.
Puddin-tastic. All right, guys. Until next time, we will see you all later, because that's
what we do.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.